I am really excited to share with you today the long-awaited room tour and makeup collection. My husband helped me build this room and put together a vanity mirror and everything, and he keeps on asking me, when are you going to do a video of your makeup room? So here it is. And I'm not going to waste your time because I don't want anyone to see me today because I broke my foot and I look terrible. So let's just get started. That right there is my little doggie. Her name is Stella, and she seems to think that she's a seal. I don't know. I just don't know. What is wrong with her? So this is what it looks like from the hallway when you first walk in. So we're gonna just go right in, and I think we'll just start on this side of the room. This right here is just a little lamp that I use to add extra light to my videos. I usually slide it over to my makeup table so that it can be shining in my face. And we'll go this way, this direction, just so that you can see what it looks like. On the wall here, it's like a half wall. This picture frame is from my brother and his fiance, Noemi. They got this for me when they announced the sex of their baby, because she's due in November. I'm going to put a picture of me and her in there. And then I just have a little candle from, I have no idea where this is from. Couldn't tell you. Probably Target. And then this isn't staying here, but it's in here for right now. My mom made this frame for me, and she put the burlap all over it. And I hung all of our postcards from a bunch of cities we went to on our honeymoon in Alaska from it. And then also on this ledge I have some wine glasses. This one was given to me by Adam's sister at my bachelorette party. This one I made. And this one was also given to me by Adam's sister. And then up here we have the sunglass holder that I made. I actually watched a video on YouTube on how to do this. If I can find it, I'll link it down below. I believe it's DIY something. I don't know, I don't remember. And then for right now, I also have a picture of Marilyn Monroe here. I'm just trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do with this space on my wall. But for now, I just stuck it there. And then I have a little jar of Mardi Gras beads from my bachelorette party. And I don't know if you can see it on the camera here, but this jar is actually from Toby Keith's Bar and Grill in St. Louis Park. They serve their beer in mason jars like that, and I stole it. Shh, don't tell anyone. And then I use this to hang all of my headbands. I wear headbands a lot, especially because I work outside on a patio and I need to keep my hair back. And then here I have all of my hanging scarves. They're hanging from a tie rack. I've just got a pink and black one, a little see-through chiffon one. This one's probably my favorite. I get the most compliments on this one. It's just black with silver sparkles. Then I have this like multi-print one, and then a brown knit scarf. And then below on this table, this was formerly an end table in my bedroom before my mom made us new ones, and I painted it blue to match everything, bluish green. And I just have some random nail stuff here, a box of watches. The actual middle watch is missing. I think it's in my purse. I wore it the other day and I took it off. And then I have a bracelet holder with just some various bracelets. And this little box, I got for my wedding. My dad actually gave us this camera that I'm using for our wedding, and I'm just using the box to hold like all the headbands that can't fit on there. They're all like the stretchy headbands, and I just like the box a lot, so that's why I saved it. And then on the bottom of the shelf I have a pair of cowboy boots that I bought, the brown ones I bought for my bachelorette party, and then the black ones, I'll come from this side, are just like my fall black staple boots that I wear all the time. And then I have two pairs of flats on the very bottom. So sticking with this side, we're going to look at the table that's in the background of my videos. We have my bouquet from my wedding. It's made out of all brooches. I'll give you a little look around the side of it. My mom and I actually made this together, and a lot of this jewelry is from my grandma and various other people who donated jewelry for it. This is from my great-grandma, all these red pieces right here, I believe. And then down here, this jewelry was donated to me from a girl that I work with, Diane. So that was super nice of her. And then I just have it in a little pink vase. And then we have a program from the wedding. And I've got all my little EOS lip balms in here. And then this thing, actually, my grandma gave to my mom, and then she gave it to me. It holds a bottle of nail polish and a tube of lipstick. And then it's got a little holder here where you put your finger while you put your nail polish on. So I thought that was really cute. I painted it so that it would match the room. And then this is my nail polish collection. This is just a little shelf. It slides out. There's one shelf here, but it slides out so that you can put all of your nail polishes on it. It's actually made for spices. It's a spice rack, but it worked really good for this, so that's what I'm using that for now. And then this candle here, this is the Sweet Sponge Sugar soy candle. This is from Target. This is from my brother and Noemi. They gave it to me with that picture frame. And then here I have just like a little cube organizer from Target, I believe, that I painted. And I've got some nail tools in here, and then the lighter for my candles. And then I have some pink glass bottles. This one's a bottle, like an old style perfume bottle, but really big. Adam said it looks like a crown bottle. And then a little tower, Eiffel Tower here. I think we got those at Hobby Lobby in Iowa. And then here I have my headband that I wore for my wedding from David's Bridal. Everybody kept saying I look like a princess at my wedding, so I decided I'm going to display it. Oh, don't look at the price. Super expensive. Okay, so that's it for that side of the wall. We're going to move on to my vanity. Actually, we're going to go with my closet first. This is just the window in the room. I covered it with some just plain white curtains, but I don't have any blinds yet, and the window isn't trimmed yet, so it's not really that interesting. This is what you see when you look out of my window. This is my car, my neighbors. And then this is my closet. It's going to be kind of dark, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time in there. I don't have any lighting for it yet. But I just hung some shears on a tension rod over the closet because we took down the closet doors. And then down here, the feet broke off of my jewelry box. So I have it sitting on the floor. I did do a jewelry collection video, so I will link that down in the description box if you want to see that. On top of it, I just have the containers from the wine glasses, an extra light bulb, and then these are some Christmas lights that I'm going to use for work. So over here we have my hair. My hair extensions are hanging on these little hangers here. They're like pant hangers that I got at TJ Maxx. And then I have a bookshelf here where I put all of my heels. These red heels right here, these are the ones that I wore for my wedding. I literally wore them down the aisle, and I never wore them after that. I wore flip-flops after that. Right here we just have like a little garment bag that was from it's from Target, it's the Exhilaration brand, but it carried one of my bedspreads from when I was younger. And here we have a little baby swimsuit. It's red, white, and blue. It was on clearance at Target, and I work for a very patriotic place, and so does my brother and his fiance. So I bought that for their baby, and I feel like it's very fitting. And my brother says there's no way his baby is going to wear it because he doesn't want his baby to wear a two-piece, but trust me, she'll wear it. And then I have some purses. If you want to see a purse collection video, I can do that. That's not all of them. Then I have a swimsuit, a one-piece like dress swimsuit there. And then up here we've got some random winter fuzzy boots. And then these are rain boots. Yeah, I've never actually worn those. Okay, and then on the floor here we have a box of homemade wine. That's from Cherie, and Cherie was in my wedding. She used to live with us, and she also works with me, and I'm in her wedding in August, but her and her fiance make wine homemade, so that's the reason that I have that. And so this is what my vanity looks like. Let's see if we can back up a little bit. That's just an overview. It's just a desk that my mom and my stepdad painted purple, and then the top of it they painted like a silvery color. And then this mirror is the mirror that my husband made for me. We just bought the lights from Menards, and then my mom gave us a big like bathroom mirror that didn't have a frame on it. So he actually put all the installation together, like drilled holes in the wall, did all the wiring, everything, and he put it on a dimmer switch for me, which is totally awesome. So this is the dimmer that he put it on. So it just slides down like this. I'm gonna show you. So we can have it any way we'd like, which is really cool. So I'm just gonna sit here and show you all the things that are on my vanity. We've got some mason jars here. Actually, these are some Equate wet cleansing towelettes. That's what I use to take my makeup off. And then a little milk glass thing for my grandma, which I store all my bobby pins in. Over there we have some makeup remover, just a little container that has some hair binders in it. And then I have a bunch of mason jars. Some of them I painted, some of them are clear. The green ones are empty, but for right now. I have cotton balls in this one. I have little sponges, cosmetic wedges in there. And then I have a couple beauty blender dupes in here. Actually, I shouldn't even call them dupes. I have a couple beauty blenders. They're not the actual beauty blenders. This one is just a knockoff from Walgreens, and this is the London Soho one. And then in this little cup, I have a couple little tiny brushes from Too Faced. These are just like, I got this one with the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and then this one in the Too Faced Love Sephora palette. And then just some little things for my eyebrows. And then over here, I got these containers in the patio section at Target. They were on sale, but I'm using those to hold my brushes. And then the clear one has the really dirty brushes that need to be washed in it. And then this little bowl has some exfoliator, some moisturizer, and some eye cream in it. I just set that there until I figure out what I'm going to do with it. Then I have some curling irons and my straightener. I have to figure out a better way to organize that. I've got a July calendar on my desk. Then my cracked Galaxy S4 phone that I've literally had as of today for 8 days. And I cracked it on Thursday. So that's really awesome. And then we've got the tripod for my camera, and then a little basket with my camera case in it, some tape, and then some little things that I'm gonna hang up in my makeup room eventually. So on the desk here, I've got a dirty garbage can right there. Got that at Target. We've got a drawer in the middle, and I have just a little notebook that I use to write down all the products that I use in my videos so that I can list them in the description box for you. I've got a hairbrush, some pens, a little twist band, hair tie. This is Nicole's actually. She gave it to me at the wedding. Some e.l.f. eyelashes, which are not the best eyelashes in the world. I didn't even use the glue, but I used these to enter the BH Cosmetics makeup contest for the mermaid makeup. I'll insert a picture right here. Then I also have like a teasing comb from Conair, a pick. Here's the little looks from the Too Faced Love Sephora palette. A clip for my hair, some pens, yeah, all that good stuff. And then down below here we have, this is where I store all my hair stuff. So I've got my blow dryer. This is just a Hot Shot Tools Helen of Troy. This is from Sally's. And some brushes and a random, I don't know where that came from. In this drawer, we just have a Remington small blow dryer, travel size, another really tiny curling iron, a triple barrel curling iron, and then down here we have hot rollers, a notebook, some nails, just some random stuff. I didn't even know was in there. And then over here, I'll slide my little rolly chair over here since I have a broken foot. Okay, so up here, we have all my hair products. Well, not all of them, but more commonly used ones. So I'm just going to go through this real quickly for you. This is the Pro Series Volumizing Hairspray. I've got Straight 8 Protective Shine Spray. Big Sexy Hair Weatherproof Hairspray. Amazing. Some brush cleaner from Sephora. This I just got in my July Birchbox. I'll link that video down below for you. This is just some leave-in conditioner. This is some dry shampoo that I believe I got in my last Ipsy bag. We've got some Vidal Sassoon Shine Spray. We've got some Big Sexy Hair Spray and Play, some Suave Hairspray, the Serge Normant dry shampoo, which also came in a Birchbox. A So Gorgeous Volumizing Root Lifter. An almost empty bottle of waterproof eye makeup remover from Sephora. We've got some Shine Spray from Big Sexy Hair. Big Sexy Hair Powder Play, which came in one of my Ipsy bags. It's amazing. Tresemme Split End Remedy Leave-In Conditioner. Not a big fan of that one. John Frieda Mousse. I really like that stuff. And then up here, I'm actually going to move my light over here so you can see a little bit better. Up here, oops, sorry. Okay, on top of my makeup collection, I have, well, first of all, I guess I should say, this whole entire cart I got at Michael's. It was on sale. So I got it for like $50 and it was supposed to be over $100. But up here I have my palettes. I have my Lorac Pro palette, my Naked 2 palette, my Too Faced Love Sephora palette, my Naked 1 palette is back here, the Urban Decay Smoked palette, the Profusion Glamour Collection palette, the Urban Decay Ammo palette, and Shady Lady by the Balm. That was my very first high-end makeup palette. And as you can see, I did a good job on using some of the colors, but I still have a lot of it left. I've had that since I was 21, so for a long time. Okay, so in the top drawer, we have an old Birchbox back here, and these are all my gel liners. Gel liners and cream shadows. We have Maybelline Color Tattoos, Sephora, an e.l.f. cream liner. This one came in my last Ipsy bag. This is like a Kaylin, it's like an eggplant liner. I've got the Wet n Wild Fergie, that's my favorite one. This one's all dried up. Makeup Forever powder. And then in this little container, we've got all of these little single eyeshadows from CoverGirl. So we've got, we won't go through all of them. Then some shimmer powders and Benefit highlighter and Benefit luminizer. And then these are all my eyeliner pencils. And this is my mascara collection. I have a bunch of minis because I got this thing at Macy's that had a bunch, or Nordstrom's, I don't know, I don't remember. But had a bunch of little travel sized ones, trials, samples. So, yeah. Then we've got like a oil thing for the hair. I've got an eye pencil sharpener, the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. Originally I was using this all the time, as you can see here. But I decided, once I got the Anastasia Brow Wiz, that this is my new way to do eyebrows 100% of the time. I wouldn't trade it for the world. So in the second drawer, we have some just random little lotion and samples and stuff. In here we've got the blushes and bronzers. We've got the Tarte Amazonian Clay. We've got a NYX one. We've got a Be a Bombshell blush. Physicians Formula, some random other ones, a Bedhead one, a Cargo blush, and then my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This golf ball is the golf ball that my husband used to hit a hole-in-one, and he's been saving it forever, so he asked me to keep it for him so that he doesn't lose it, so I'm putting it in here. Then here we have a bunch of little eyeshadow primers, and then I also have the full-size Urban Decay Shadow Primer Potion that I haven't used yet. Makeup setting sprays. This is the face primer that I use every day, and then I just purchased a new one a couple weeks ago. I believe I talked about it in my haul video, but I haven't opened that yet. And then I have foundation in this one. These are my Makeup Forever HD High Definition Foundations. I have a lighter one in 135 and a 165 for when I'm tanner. And then I've got this little Revlon Photo Ready BB Cream, the Revlon Nearly Naked Foundation, the Revlon Photo Ready Concealer, a couple of NARS concealers, one for my light foundation, one for my dark foundation. In this drawer we have some random single eyeshadows, a whole bunch of them from, these are so old, I can't even remember when I got them. Then we've got all the little Glam Eyes HD by Rimmel London. I have a bunch of those in here. And then some Bedhead eyeshadows. I really, really like those. And here's some more like quads from the bedhead collection. And then back here we have some lashes, some e.l.f. Shiny Eraser, not a big fan. This my stepmom gave me for my wedding. It's just a little mirror, compact mirror. Then we've got e.l.f. blush and bronzer, tone correcting powder, mattifying powder, some more powders, high definition powder. And then in here we've got some Sephora eyeshadows. Here's some duos, Victoria's Secret makeup. This is Pink Casino by Sephora. It's an amazing color. Everybody should check that one out for sure. And then this CoverGirl Smoky Shadow Blast in here. Then in the next drawer, we have an e.l.f. eyeshadow palette, which I got on clearance for $3.50. This must have been around Christmas time. And then some random little palettes that I've collected. In this little Birch box, we've got the J-Cat Sparkling Cream Palettes. I have one, and then my mom got one in her Ipsy bag, and she didn't want hers, so she gave me mine, or gave me hers. And we have some other random eyeshadows. We've got Wet n Wild, we've got e.l.f., Rimmel, CoverGirl, and some like Maybelline New York, just all the little randoms in here. And then in the next drawer is my lip drawer. In the back Birch box we have some lip liners that I got in Ipsy bags. And then I've got Too Faced Glamour Gloss, some Buxom lip gloss, Juice Beauty. This one is from Amway. Adam's sister actually sells Amway, and I had a pink one too, but it was in my purse that got stolen last summer, so that sucks. In here I have some lipsticks, Maybelline Color Whisper, some random Wet n Wild. Here's like a, I don't even know what this is called. I got this in a subscription box also. Some Bedhead, some Mary Kay. And then over here we've got some glosses. We've got like Smashbox and some lipstick, Burt's Bees, or chapstick I should say. And then this drawer is empty. This one has some Ipsy bags in it. If you don't know what Ipsy is, I'll link it down below so you can check that out. This is just a little travel size brush holder from Sephora. And then in this one we've got Crest White strips and just a bunch of boxes from the stuff that I've purchased recently. And that's empty. That one's got some receipts in it. So I think that's it. That's everything in my makeup collection. And I'll give you one more quick overview of the room. I will also insert some footage of when I was painting the room so that you can see what it looked like before and after. But yeah, that's what the whole thing looks like. If you have any questions about my makeup room, please leave me a comment and I'll answer them. And also, if you've done a video of your makeup room tour or your makeup collection, whatever you want to call it, I would love to see those if you want to upload them as a video response. And I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.